welcome to Leeds once more. It's Saturday and we have the Leeds Jazz Festival, which is a beautiful bit of culture. I don't know where jazz comes from, I don't know whether it's natural British culture, but it's beautiful culture. There's people out here enjoying themselves, just chilling out. And we're right next to the senator here, the military senator. And what have we got going on? Right in the foreground we've got some of the usual pro-Palestine stuff that's being set up. We've got some green-bibbed police, blue-bibbed police. We have got some fascists pretending to be good people. We got the head of the PLO over here. And we've got some Patriots. And we got Milo.
Yeah, Monday. I just was like, oh, I wonder where those guys are. So I went to the live stream, I saw your live stream, and I saw you were stood right in front of it.
You know where you can stick your flag.
Refugees are welcome here! Refugees are welcome here!
So just looking at this lot, this is our usual pro-Palestine bunch in general, and they've been added to by a couple of really ugly people. And here we've got our Patriots. We got the beautiful Union flag, we got the George flag, we've got English people promoting the Great British National Strike for whatever reason they are, because it's not right wing, left wing or anything. Good afternoon, guys. You all right? We're just in the afternoon. We are. Yeah. How long have you been here? Half an hour? A few hours. All right.
Long day.
It's gonna be. I hope you got some nice cushioning in there.
Always.
Always. All right.
Spend a lot of time on them.
See you later. As usual, the Patriot side is, as usual, very calm. Very calm indeed. It's full of tolerant British people. Hey! How are you? How are you? Huh? You're live? Fantastic. I gotta make sure that I'm connected into my system. Which means that I should have a good signal. So, how long ago did you get here?
About 11 o'clock.
About 11.
They were already here.
I was just leaving home around about that time. I was planning to get here for about then.
Yeah.
But it's like,
I haven't been so I've been able to come out and do it.
just go and chill out on the steps and just take the photos, you know. Let the photons do the work. This is the pro-Palestine stuff.
Oh.
Every Saturday. Yeah.
When we finished our live, can I give you my number so you know when the demo's on?
Every Saturday.
Yeah.
1 o'clock.
Yeah.
They usually join about 12:30. That is it, every Saturday. It's the pro-Palestine lot.
Right.
Whether there is a counter to it, but this was an original thing organised by the Great British National Strike bloke. That's a counter to it.
Yeah.
I got a beautiful flag touching me. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Look at this. Absolutely fantastic. People flying our flag properly. And the St. George Cross flag. Enigma. Get myself sat down with my thermos and sarnies.
Keep going.
Yeah, he's coming my face. What are you doing now? That's not there, mate. That's all. He came to me, not the other way around. Don't fucking
I noticed that. The guy was walking past, started getting some abuse. He stops, gives it back, and police come and get him. Come on, guys. You've got to see the context and the history of it first. And I got to say, there isn't a lot of this lot here today. But I spot a wild street hawk.
I should have come a bit sooner, but...
I only got here 10 minutes ago.
Well, you got here on time. You got here perfectly on time. That was going to happen.
Well, what's interesting, they've got barriers up this time.
Yeah, they did this last time.
They didn't do it for the...
They did it the day before.
when the Jews were here and the Palestinians, they didn't do it then.
When migrant rights are
Hello.
You're racist.
How are you today?
Are you a racist?
You fascist little witch. How are you?
Don't talk bloody stupid. Don't you call me a witch, you bloody fathead.
I didn't. I called you a fascist witch.
Well,
What do we do? When refugees are under attack, what do we do? When it's our lives that are under attack, what do we do?
Votes them to do. They will not do it. Keir Starmer would rather do just one term as Prime Minister than do what we want him to do, because he has his paymasters who are pushing him to do other things. Neil Oliver says that the British people, we stood against slavery. We are the ones that brought an end to slavery. We want to live in our own country without laws from Europe overtaking us. And the powers that be that rule behind Big Pharma and so on, they feel that the British people are the only ones who stand against them. That's why they want to destroy our British culture, because if they feel they have to dilute our culture, destroy our culture, take away our Britishness, so that it's gone quiet. So that they can then enforce what they want to upon the British people and Europe and the world. So we need to stand together to be normal and pursue. You know, we were told to bring tea and cake. I haven't been given any tea and cake thus far, but we'll learn how to do this. We'll get better at this, and after this, we'll be told what comes next. What are we going to do with the great British Revolution? And so we'll see each other again, and there'll be more of us. We'll be better organised with these loudspeaker things. And thank you for coming. Bless you. And see you around.
Go see if one of them will let you borrow one.
From the river to the sea! 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 Yorkshire will be racist free! From the river to the sea! Yorkshire will be racist free! From the river to the sea! Yorkshire will be racist free!
They ain't from Yorkshire, you can hear that in their accents.
From the river to the sea!
racist! Racist!
That's their most important chant. We hate Starmer more than you. That really says something, doesn't it?
Yorkshire will be racist free! 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 Refugees are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back! What do we do? Stand up, fight back! What do we do? Stand up, fight back! Refugees are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Refugees are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Yorkshire will be racist free! Yorkshire will be racist free! Yorkshire will be racist free! Yorkshire will be racist free!
Yeah, so piss off home then! Piss off home! Piss off home! You anti-Semites! Piss off home, you anti-Semites! Anti-Semites! Piss off home! You are the fascists! You are the fascists! Trade union funded fascists! Socialist Worker Party funded fascists! Continue saying
Somebody's got your brains!
They're basically telling him not to swear while he's doing it. But he's got a mic, he's got his next box here, so that's what that's about. And the PLO have turned around. They've said their piece. They've asked him not to swear with his big box. That's all he has to do. He's perfectly all right. I'm looking for the guy that was talking earlier on. Let's see if I can find him. Got to remember what he bloody looks like, of course. My dementia's kicking in. We got the campers out here, the happy campers. The guy that was here, that was giving a speech, you know where he's gone?
He went over there.
I know, and then he came back. I just want to have a chat so that people get the real reason what this is about.
Yeah, because we didn't know it first.
I'm just trying to find him.
Between both, I think he's trying to bring everyone together, to be fair.
I don't know, he sounded a bit like he was part of the organisation of this, so
He's not being in here.
We unite!
I'll look for him.
We unite! We unite! We unite!
Not many police, is there?
Huh?
Not many police. Like the rest of the car.
They've cordoned them off, so they know this lot aren't going to do anything except stand there.
There's not many that side, unless they come
I know.
at half 12. I mean, don't forget they are due at
The
half 12.
Palestine lot are alright, but most of this lot are the Palestine lot.
I wonder if they're going to do a march or just do this all day.
I don't know.
Out of his business and hounded out of his town by Muslim and fascist thugs. What about Herman Singapore? What about the racist scum who are hounding a Hindu restaurateur businessman out of his restaurant and out of his town? Herman Singapore, look it up.
I think the guy that was talking earlier had a bit of a bucket hat on him. I have no idea where he's gone. I really don't have a clue where he's gone. But I can't find him. He decided to give everybody a speech from the steps. And has now disappeared. Independence Party!
What's that, man?
Well, it's 12:30 and they're Their side is growing because the Pro-Palestine group are about to arrive. Here's a rather funny one. Sod off Yaxley Lenin. Tommy will be back, and it will be bigger, 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 better.
Middle class, luxury beliefs. Middle class, luxury beliefs. We on the right are not racist.
So this is the view from behind the barrier for the British National Strike side. It's not a very good view. The one good view is that monument, the War Memorial. And we got News Now Yorkshire up there. Street Hawk is swinging his legs.
Other way.
Everybody was invited, wasn't they?
Yeah.
We need to deport the illegal migrants. We need to deport millions of illegal migrants and criminals from this country. Only the UK Independence Party can deliver this for you. Yeah, because you're anti-white racist. Because you are anti-white racist. The left is anti-white racist. And also anti-Semites with Hamas terrorists. The left support Hamas terrorists.
This is great. They have completely turned their back to these people. They have turned their backs to them. They are showing these people that they mean nothing.
Yes, and piss off only.
Every one of them turned their backs. They have all turned their backs on them. They've completely turned their backs on the leftist scum over there. Told them that they do not need to interact at all with the leftist scummers behind who hate our country. Every one of them turned their backs on them. Every one of them.
Wonderful to see. Every one of these
brilliant.
people are fantastic.
Yeah,
Every one of
absolutely
them.
brilliant. They turned their backs. That has to be the best sign of solidarity I have seen. Hello. This is the best sign of solidarity I have seen. Every single one of them has turned their backs to those leftists over there, the socialist workers, the commies, the haters, the fascists, the racists, the anti-Zionists, the anti-Jews. They've turned their backs. Look at this lot.
Is anybody here on?
Where's your Hamas terror? Where's your Hamas terror? Go back to your university, you brainwashed prick, with a mask over your face. Pathetic. You've got a mask, you've got a COVID mask over your face. You pathetic little coward. He's got a COVID mask over his face. The pathetic little coward. Illegal migrants! Illegal migrants! Illegal migrants! So piss off him! 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 Racist socialists! Racist socialists!
And they've still, all but one, turned their backs on them. There is no reason for them to confront. They just turn their backs and make their point. And they don't really know what to do. Their whole method is to cause confrontation and to develop an antagonism that might lead to some kind of violence. They're desperate for it. And the British people have turned away. And it's extremely peaceful, as it always is. As it always is, exceptionally peaceful. Nobody is even at the railings. The railings are behind. There is a 2-meter gap. The Patriots are not interested in these idiots behind them at all. It is now clear. And the people are speaking with their silence. With their silence and their desire not to interact. There is no reason to interact at all. The people here are completely bemused. The people here are exceptionally bemused by the people behind me. Rightly so. They do not show British values. The people behind me do not show any traits or culture that indicate Britain. Tolerance. Fairness. Rights.
What we did, because I run a thing. When was it?
People are just chatting in groups here. They're able to chat in groups and just talk to each other normally because they've got away from these idiots behind them, turn their backs, and the idiots behind seem to have lost their voices. Now that nobody's interested in confronting them or listening to their bullshit, the volume and the amount of invective is just blowing into the wind. It's the best example of how to silence them I can think of. And who are they now shouting again? Now these are the British people, tolerant, quiet, respectful. They chat to themselves.
What can you write on the banner? What can you write on the banner to stop that?
Don't do what you're doing right now. You turn your backs on them.
They'll say it's not about racism, and they're there saying it's about racism. It's not about that.
They are about racism.
It ain't about that.
They are.
I know they are.
Yeah, that's all that they
They're
do. Racism.
And all.
Yeah,
It's an absolute joke.
But this is their whole way of doing it. Accuse you of being racist, fascist,
30 of them.
homophobic,
30 of them.
sexist, everything.
In front of that realism, it's not about racism, it's about just
Government.
our country.
Exactly. Exactly.
You get done
But they don't care about that.
No, we don't, but if we make a statement to say what they're doing is wrong.
Well,
They don't believe that.
Look, what they do is the
if you look at the guy from UKIP, he's got some stuff about they're all fascists, socialist fascists, which is where fascism came from. It comes from socialism. If you look at tick history on YouTube, and it's like you can do that, but he only got stopped because he was swearing and effing and blinding with his. But they then just said, just stop doing it, and then you're all right. You can have your banners. You can call them whatever you like.
We want to call them out, just we call it us not racist. It's not about racism.
But that's the tactic, and it has been for 30 years.
If we portray that as a banner, saying not racism,
Yeah, but
just
is a
You
banner
can
gonna
do that.
what?
Won't mean anything, though. You know it doesn't mean anything. But until we change the narrative with the kids and the culture in the education system so that they don't join that stuff and believe it all, we just stoic and stand up for our rights.
get that. My point is, it's already been made racism, right? Because of how it's been organised.
They do it by stand up to racism. They've called this racism. Madness. It's not.
But outside of this domain where they're in, if he goes on telly, if he done whatever, they're going to look up the British flag against that, and they're going to take their side.
And that is an issue. The
Yeah.
British flag and the England flag and the Scotland flag and the Welsh flag, the Northern Irish one, they call it racist.
Yeah.
I believe that's changing. I believe the mainstream media has a major problem with that. They're going, we don't like that because it's not what we are. And we're proud of our country. And this emblem of our country cannot be labelled as racist. But that's what they're doing.
That's exactly what
And
they're
it
doing.
will go against
and
them.
out of the public domain that's not here, we'll see that.
It will go against them.
Yes.
It just takes time.
And that's why if you did a ban and say this is not racism, this is just about the country you're in and our country, the whole country.
Maybe.
It's an idea, isn't it?
Absolutely. Banners are banners. Whether it'll do anything and stop them doing that, I don't know.
He wants to do that, but he might make them think.
They don't think. They haven't been brought up to think.
Why are they here?
They'll be here for them. We turned our backs. Not interested. You go to that barrier. There's a 3-meter gap. There's a 3-meter gap between the barrier and the first person, all the way along. And there is only one bloke at the barrier looking forlornly across, wondering what the hell are all these people? What are they doing? Union flag, St. George's flag.
They're saying they're Jews. They're claiming to be Jews.
And I'm here with a radical fundamentalist.
On the outskirts. Not like you.
I'm here with my favourite radical fundamentalist, Hayden, and Molly. Here's Molly.
I've got a little surprise. I've got my small speaker I've just bought for £10, which is great for out and about. I don't know how powerful it'll be here. And my foghorn. They say they're Jews. Excuse me! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back!
Now we've got a lot of police here in bright green and over there. And none of them are over there. They've turned their backs. They're talking to each other. They are not interested in this lot. Not interested in confrontation. Not interested in anything they've got to say. The only lot that is antagonistic is over here. Apologies for moving the camera around. The camera bouncing about. I was just trying to get some chewing gum out of my pocket. Listen how quiet and peaceful it is. Look at how these people are just here, peacefully putting across their position. No antagonism, no confrontation. Here for solidarity for and with the British. Pat's having a chat. News Now Yorkshire's decided to jump in on the chat. And they've still moved away from the barrier. They do not care.
We don't want your racist hate! Remove this racist to the core! 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't want your racist hate!
And they've finally got the balls to sing that today. Mainly because all of the pro-Palestinians have turned up with their 1 o'clock march, and the most of this lot should be about to fuck off now and go round. There should be a song soon about time to go, time to go, time to go, time to go. Because they should be leaving. They have a march to do. And there won't be in a minute once they've pissed off. And the Patriots aren't listening. They don't care. They've turned their backs on them. They've turned their backs on them. They've done their march. Assembly. And they do not need at all to take any consideration of these fascist assholes. And here's Newbie. Newbie, how are you, mate?
All right, pal, are you all right?
Yeah.
Good to
Have
see
you
you.
seen this?
Well, this is good. Good to see you as well.
Look at them with their backs turned.
Yeah.
They have all walked away from the barriers. They've gone, no more confrontation, don't care.
Yeah.
We're not here for them, we're here for us.
Yeah.
And they are facing that way, ignoring them. It is bloody marvellous.
What's the word? Antagonise you. You know?
Exactly. They're not allowing it. These people are whistling into the wind. It's like irrelevant.
They've got to understand that, you know, in my opinion, there's good and bad on both sides. I don't get involved, as you know, but there's good people on Israel, good people on Palestine side. There's good and bad on each side.
This isn't Palestine v. Israel.
No, this is it.
This is British people coming together for what's been called the Great British National Strike. And I haven't found the person who was having a talk earlier on to ask him to explain exactly what it's about.
Yeah.
And this lot is stand up to racism and any and every other group that is solely here because these people arranged something that they did not arrange.
Yeah.
Therefore, if it wasn't them that arranged it, it must be racist.
Bollocks.
That's their argument. That is it.
Bollocks.
That's all it is.
That's good to see, though, isn't it? I'm going to have a little walk in there now.
Go in.
Yeah, I'm going in.
There's like, it is peaceful, it's
Peaceful.
quiet, it is safe.
This is all we want.
It's
peace.
like, exactly.
Yeah.
The only thing we want is
Yeah.
peace.
Yeah.
We do not need division like this lot.
You know as well as me, not one of them will listen to you. They won't listen.
No.
They're blinded.
And I'm a racist.
I said to my best mate, he does my heading. You know G?
I know G.
Yeah. Well, we went to Scarborough for 4 days, and all the time he were on it. I said, G, stop it, please. I made to have a good time. We went to Holland for 5 days, and all the thing going on about is Palestine, this, Palestine, so I'm not interested. So I showed him something yesterday. I showed him these 2 Israeli soldiers giving water to Palestinians. Load of fucking shit, load of crap, it didn't happen. It's fake news. I said, you can't even give where credit's due. I said, you're blinded.
The last time he said that to me, I said, okay, everything you say to me is fake news. Everything, every single word you say to me is fake news.
Yeah.
Fake news. Don't believe it.
Yeah.
And he walked off.
Yeah. The caption was, this is what Hamas does not want you to see. Right? And it was 2 Israeli soldiers with guns, all in the gear, right? On the beach, giving water. It's not true, it's not true. I said, it's true, I've seen it. No, it's fake news. I said, gee, and I walked off, I said, I'll see you later. I've not seen him since yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. I used to talk to G quite a lot.
Yeah.
I've stopped it because it's not good for my mental health.
No, I said, you're blind. I said, all the thing you're seeing, G, is their side.
Yep.
They're both in my wrong. 2 wrongs don't make a right. They're both wrong. You know, there's good and bad on each side. So he says, but there we go. He says, they've killed hundreds of thousands of people, babies, this and other. So I said, okay. So Palestine hasn't. He said, they might have killed about 100. You know, I said, you always have to say something in defence. But what I didn't like is when he says, and I don't care if you've seen this, Chief, because most probably you won't see this when that goes out. Hamas, a terrorist.
Yep.
Right? And he says it's a resistance. No way.
No way.
No way.
I'm waiting for this lot to all leave because they've got a march to go on.
I'm going to have a look up in there. Listen, all the
See you
best.
later, Evie.
No speaking to you. Thanks a lot, pal.
Beautiful. Look at this. Absolutely stunning. Which flag is this? Chagos Island. Thank you. So this is Chagos Island's flag. We got the Union flags next to it. We got the George Cross up there. It looks like there's a bit of a party atmosphere going on. And of course the party atmosphere is going to be developed by some copyrighted music, which isn't good for me. But hey, we've got some dancing, and we got some flags, and we got some happy smiley faces, and we have got a peaceful assembly here that is taking no notice of the idiots over the way. And another one bites the dust, and we can still hear the idiots over the way, even if I come back here. Unfortunately, I can still hear the copyrighted music, which is going to screw me up a little bit, I think. So I might have to move out the way a little bit. And just take in some of the views. Let's go and see who Hayden's talking to.
Instead of the ICJ and the EU, okay, and all the others, including our country, criticising Israel, why didn't they help Israel to eradicate Hamas and then everybody would live in peace? Because on October the 6th there wasn't a war.
I mean, even Palestinians that were protesting against Hamas.
And you know what's happened to them? One guy was beaten to death, and then put outside his family's house.
And it's the usual discussions that I usually have with Hayden, which is absolutely superb. He's speaking to some people with reform badges on them. And she's losing her voice.
Left behind!
She sounds like she should go and see the doctor or something. And they haven't fucked off yet. It's about time they went on their usual march, really. They've decided to stay here and look at a bunch of people who have turned their backs on them. A bunch of people that are not interested in the lefties and the Palestinians and the haters and the racists and the fascists. They're not interested in them at all. They're having the equivalent of a party over here. And it is dwindling away a bit because they've made their statement. Peaceful. A peaceful statement. Just celebrating British culture. Celebrating our country. Proudly flying flags. And not listening to the haters from this side. The haters from this side who are desperate. Desperate. They are desperate for some kind of confrontation. And there isn't one. They've turned their backs on them. They have turned their backs on them. And they're spouting into the wind irrelevance. Complete irrelevance. No one cares what you're saying. No one cares about that terrorist flag that you're flying. No one cares about the idiots behind us. And it's about time this lot went off on their walk.
basis of being a Jew here in Israel. I'm a Moroccan, and so is this country. You can't throw a rock in here without hitting a Moroccan.
You all right?
I am, son. You?
Yeah, very good, very
Keep it
good.
going, mate. Keep it going. Okay.
How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yourself?
A bit.
There are a few of them that are nice guys. These two are nice guys. They've got their position. They want to support Palestine. Doesn't mean you've got to be a cunt, like lots of this lot. And then you got people like the gangster. You got people like the gangster who turns up, pissed out of his head and wants to fight somebody. And there's still a fair contingent of police around for some reason, surrounding the calmest bunch of people I've ever seen come together. They're not drinking anything other than coffee. They're not taking any notice whatsoever of the leftists and the racists over there. And they're chatting to each other. And having a beautiful, peaceful day out. It would be nicer if the clouds, gave way and we could actually get a bit of warmth here. I mean, it's warm enough as it is, but a bit of heat, courtesy with a bit of light, would go down much better. What are you waiting for?
We are the champions, but he never found it.
He never found it. He obviously hasn't got Spotify, has he?
We were all in a circle ready.
Well, if that came on, I'd have to run away because of the copyright.
Yeah.
Now we got a bit of punk music going on, which is absolutely great, but it's ruining me. Yeah. Him and his music absolutely kills me. Absolutely kills me. Instead, I have to listen to these ranting leftist, racist fascists who claim that they're not racist and not fascist. But they have all seemed to have set themselves apart and started wandering over. It looks like the majority of this lot is going to bugger off. I think we'll go around the back and find out. So I'm not sure. I think they're meant to be wandering off. But they all just want to have a confrontation. A confrontation with people who just are happy to be British.
No, probably not. That's the problem with.
Hey, hey. How you doing?
I'm doing, you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Not seen you in a while.
I've been around.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I think I've been in a couple of weeks, that's why
Maybe that's it.
How are you doing?
Very good. Very good. Is there going to be a march today or not?
I don't know, I've literally asked Sally. I've got to the last one to let the police know. It's a waiting game. I'm going to wait until they see what they say then.
So you got 12 minutes?
Exactly, besides that.
Right. Because your alternative is you stand here and you confront a bunch of people that have turned their backs on you because they're not interested in anything you're doing. They're interested in just promoting British values and Britain. Right, it's Britain, isn't it? So. And being accused of racism isn't a very nice thing just because you're British.
You?
Everybody. Everybody over here.
Let me just go find out what they're going to do.
Refugees are welcome here! Refugees are welcome here!
What's going on with me camera?
Refugees are welcome here! Refugees are welcome here! We are Leeds! Who are you? We are Leeds! Who are you? We are Leeds!
You're not from Leeds.
We are Leeds!
You're not from Leeds.
We are Leeds! Who are you? We are Leeds! Who are you? We are Leeds! Who are you? We are Leeds! Who are
You ain't Leeds.
We are Leeds! Who are you?
You're not Leeds with your southern fucking accent.
We are Leeds!
You're not Leeds.
We are Leeds! Who are you? We are Leeds! Who are you? We are Leeds!
These people are not Leeds whatsoever. They don't understand Leeds. They don't understand Yorkshire
Deportation!
at all.
No nation!
And they've still put their backs against it.
When Muslims are under attack, what do we do? Stand up like that! When refugees are under attack, what do we do? Stand up like that! Stand up like that! Stand up like that!
Oh, he's coming back with his music now.
Fight back! Fight back! Fight back! Fight back! Racist borders have to fall! Racist borders have to fall! Racist borders have to fall!
Is that a man or a woman?
Racist borders have to fall! We are black, white, Muslims, and we choose! We are black, white, Muslims, black, white, Muslims, black, white, Muslims, and we choose! We are black, white, Muslims.
But you ain't from Leeds.
We are black, white, Muslims, and we choose! We are black, white, Muslims, black, white, Muslims, black, white, Muslims, and we choose! And there's many, many more of us than you! And there's many, many more of us than you! There are many, many more! Many, many more! Many, many more of us than you!
Yes, tinfoil hat. They claim they are Leeds.
Can you see the irony?
What's the irony? What's the irony, Streethawk?
Stand up to racism and the guy who's going to be convicted of racism.
Shall we go first?
There are many, many more of us than you! There are many, many more of us! Many, many more of us! Many, many more of us than you!
Leeds, stand up to racism. And who we've got walking away is Mr. Amin, who is a convicted racist. He saw me coming knew. He knew what was about to happen then. That was a good spot by Street Hawk, was that? Street Hawk is a clever guy. He saw the irony.
Can't they catch them and take them elsewhere? I think they're roaming, aren't they?
And they've still got their backs turned. And they got 6 minutes to make a decision. 6 minutes. Do they care about Palestine, or do they care about confronting this, who have all turned their backs on them? Do they care about Palestine? Five minutes. 5 minutes left.
There are many, many monsters in you. There are many, many monsters in you. There are many, many more. Many, many more. Many, many more.
They care more about shouting at some people who turn their backs on them than promoting what they perceive as things going on in Palestine. So I wonder what is going to happen. And the flag is still flying beautifully. But we're waiting for 1:30. They have 4 minutes left. The Palestine side have 4 minutes to determine whether they are not going to give a damn about Palestine and just stand there and start shouting at people who aren't interested in listening to them, or if they're actually going to go on their march around the city centre and cause their usual nasty, horrible noise and hate-filled bull for another hour and a half.
I must do a bit of chase action.
Nothing, G. Nope. From Hamas. So they've now got 3 minutes. And the Leeds Jazz Festival is probably still going on. Should we have there's not a lot going on down there. Shall we have a quick look at the Jazz Festival? There are people here that are keeping away from all the protest stuff and listening to some classy music. Looks like they need another microphone. Something's happened. Typical technical problems, they happen. But it's beautiful. It's like people have just come around, friends, families, kids. They're just sitting here, having something to drink, having something to eat, listening to some great music. And right next to them there is this crap going on. Most of this lot will get much more value out of listening to some jazz than listening to the propaganda and bullshit that they get taught at their universities and they've been taught throughout their lives from their single mother and male feminist households through to their primary school feminist teachings, to secondary school, to university, to then being propagandized by Soros, the WEF, and it's now gone 1:30, so they're clearly not walking anywhere. They've decided it's more important to shout into the wind against a bunch of people.
You are embarrassing! 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 You are embarrassing!
Now what is truly embarrassing is that these people have felt that they need to confront a bunch of people who have turned their backs on them over an hour ago and are not interested in listening to them at all, and they are peacefully just celebrating their country. And a lot of people have left, and they have successfully killed off the Palestine March, which is actually a fantastic achievement. Because according to the chief steward guy, if they didn't organise it for 1:30, they couldn't go anywhere. They're not allowed to march. We'll go and find out. Hello guys, are they going on a Palestine march, or have they decided to stand here and shout into the wind?
Making a decision.
I thought they had to make the decision by 1:30 and let you know.
Who knows?
Oh, go on, tell them it's cancelled. Tell them it's cancelled. They haven't made a decision in time, therefore they're not allowed to do it. Go on, please go and do it. I'll tell them.
From my pay grade today.
So who has got the pay grade that can tell me the answer to this question? Well, I don't know. It looks like somebody's desperate to go and get some exercise around here. They truly are desperate to go and get some exercise, but whether they're going to get any is a different question. The police might tell them that they've missed their time slot. And nobody else seems interested in moving, because they want to shout at people holding the flags of Britain up, and the flags of England, and the flags of the Chagos Islands. People who have turned their backs on them and aren't listening to them in the slightest. People who are completely about time they dealt with these people as if they would have dealt with the other side, really. Just arrest the little scummers. They're desperate for something to happen to this lot. Yeah. And there's somebody from their side that's still over here. They're desperate to make trouble. Absolutely desperate for it. Looking for a breach of the peace. Oh, and they're all going. They are heading off. Maybe we will get some fun for the rest of the day. Hayden, it looks like we've got some fun for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Are they going to march?
They're just setting off.
We're going to have some Jewish music now.
I think you need to start singing. There are many, many more of us than you.
All right, yeah.
Maybe next time we should.
So that was an exceptionally peaceful British assembly. People who just wanted to celebrate their heritage, celebrate their traditions, celebrate their cultures, celebrate their country, celebrate their flags. And the fascists from over here couldn't handle it. I don't know what this guy's done.
So last summer, when the big protest was on, the Enough is Enough one, it was massive here, and he was circulated as wanted afterwards for a public order offence. And I've seen him on the police website, and he's been circulated as wanted ever since.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you found him.
So, well, I don't think he knew about it. He won't have been looking at the police website. I mean, I check it for, for my own reasons. But, yeah, so he's been circulated as wanted from that protest.
Looks like he'll be heading off for the afternoon up to Ellen Road then, yeah?
Well, I think they're just getting details at the minute.
I hope he's wanted.
Well,
oh well.
If he's got details, they can then invite him in for a voluntary interview.
That's true, that's true. Yeah. This could be an interesting march now that they're all riled up because nobody was actually...
Well, I think, did you see at the end?
The two girls that turned up, I mean, they're clearly riled up. I think a lot of them are riled up and very, very frustrated that there wasn't a confrontation.
Yeah, and I think that's why them two went over.
Yeah, they wanted a confrontation, absolutely. And there ain't very many of them left.
I think it was only swearing. I can't remember now off the top of my head, but I know I've seen him definitely on the website.
Are you following the march?
I'm gonna, yeah.
I'm gonna head off. So there is a pro-Palestine march. The jazz festival is still going on. And we can actually hear some of it. Might be an idea to go and record some of it for you before I join up with the pro-Palestine. Ah, Street Hawk's got the same idea. That's a touch of jazz for you. It's not necessarily my thing, so I'm not staying there for that long. But for those people that like it, especially if you're from Leeds or close by, this is going on right now. Come down and listen to the jazz festival if that's what you want. And this is Park Row. Park Row is the usual road that they first walk down. It connects with the Senator down to City Square. There's lots of pubs on here, lots of bars, lots of restaurants. One of the famous streets here is just on the right, Greek Street, next to Beckett's Bank. I think this one's Greek Street. And they've made it pedestrianised only because there are always so many people going to the bars and the restaurants on Greek Street. Always used to be exceptionally busy. I got it right, it is Greek Street. Bars all the way down. There's a couple on the left, along with a load of restaurants. And the group seems to have congregated around City Square. And we can just hear them. And that flag is flying high above the Queen's Hotel. I don't seem to be able to. There we go. Reduce you back down. That's the Queen's Hotel, which is right next to the station. The station is directly behind it. Train station, that is. This is City Square. So what?
Problems over there, march over there, don't march over here. Why march here? It's not going to solve the problem.
I'll tell you why they do it. They do it for propaganda and international globalist PR and media that gives Hamas this idea that everybody's on their side. Therefore, this lot will continue.
Well, it needs to stop. It's just wasting our time and our resources and shit. What's the point? Just
Start charging them for the policing.
It's causing more trouble than it is good.
Totally agree. Totally agree. You have a good one, bud.
You too.
So City Square has got a bunch of market stalls on it and marquees, and the big marquee is Thor's, which is a bar and food area, and just outside there is outdoor table tennis, and it looks a very, very happy place. I came back from Manchester yesterday and it was glorious. I came out of the side entrance just down there and into Leeds, and it was like this number of people around, which is about a tenth of the number of people from Manchester that are in Manchester. Manchester was horrific because of the numbers of people. Absolutely horrible place. And basically when there isn't one of these marches going on, Leeds is absolutely glorious, really is. Trannies for a free Palestine. Yeah, go over there and support them. Yeah, try that. Let's see how long you last. And it's still exceptionally small. Exceptionally small. It's what? 10, 20, 30, 40 meters. It's a bit pathetic. And this is with a lot of the racist fascists that have joined them. I've been told to turn the other way. Stuck now. He wants to go that way. It's all because the cop car wanted to get up here. He got his way. He got his way. I got a feeling it's actually one way, so it shouldn't have been coming out of there anyway.
not stop, we will not rest, boycott! Divest! We will not stop, we will not rest, boycott! Divest! We will not stop, we will not rest, boycott! Divest! We will not stop, we will not rest.
So some of the paid for busting people are still doing it. The people that have never been seen before, they're probably here with 40 or 50 quid in their pocket just to turn up and shout stuff and look stupid. This guy looks like he's walking with intent. Something might be happening up here, which means they're not happy with stuff. And there is a big police car up here. And there are some guys with hard hats. Oh, there's a big truck that wants to get out, I think. Men's work. Don't let them anywhere near that.
Well, I've nothing to do with that. To do with this. So.
Yeah, don't let them anywhere near it. So what you need is a bunch of police here that are just going, keep going, keep going. They never go up Briggate from here anyway. They go towards the corn exchange and walking round. I see you're not wearing a stand up to racism badge. That's good. That's good. That makes sense with you, Mr. Amin. And where are the Teledyne 4? Have you seen any of them?
Oh yeah, I was wondering if they'd turn up. But I presume they were loud, so unless they're doing something else.
None of them are even shouting at McDonald's, which is quite interesting. They're just walking. Keep going.
Palestine will not be silenced!
If someone's committing genocide, they don't feed them or water them and give them medication for 18 months, do they? How foolish can you be? It was free before Hamas, your friends, started the war.
Of you, yes, Simon, of you.
Oh, Simon, they've let you out for a couple of hours after from the hospital. That's nice of them. From the psychiatric ward. They're just talking nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
They clearly haven't got their usual people here, though, because they didn't stop outside McDonald's and cause a load of trouble. Which is quite interesting. Quite interesting.
I get so much out of 20 quid. £10, £10. £10 from the market, but I have to keep it plugged into a battery. Amazing, isn't it?
Stick it into your schmeckle.
Excuse me, March. Listen, let me just tell you something, right?
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'll see you up the top.
Spoil sport, spoil sport.
He doesn't care. Are you safe on there? Just take it easy. Here she goes. She's going to stand in front of it again. Now, is Spider-Man going to join us today and abuse lots of people? Try to have any fights with anyone today?
For this country. Listen, I'm 81 years old, I understand that you're done. I hate him, honestly, I hate him. Leeds United, you might Africa.
One guy causes major issues.
Am I okay?
every week for 8.5 months. This has been on. I can't get my bus home.
Yeah, but it's not going to cause that much of a delay. It doesn't cause that much of a delay.
2 hours. Where do you live?
Leeds.
Whereabouts?
Leeds. Top end is.
Right, I live in Farsley. Can't get back for 2 hours. I can't get back. Right. Through this.
Okay, everyone's got the right to peaceful protest, though, don't they?
Council North, man. Listen, don't blame you. No, it wasn't. I'm saying you're getting paid for this, and it costs him council a lot of money to pay your not against you at all. Nothing against any of you. What's all this?
We're enjoying the police interaction with you while you're peacefully protesting against their peaceful protest. I don't understand why the police are here at all.
Listen, 8.5 months. It's every week, Saturday, 8.5 months.
It's been longer than that.
No, I know because I come in Leeds every week.
Yeah, they have been doing this longer than that.
8.5 months.
Longer.
What's your name? 18?
Mondi.
Oh, maybe.
He's been doing this every Saturday for 18 months, following them.
Well.
Yeah, it's just longer. It's not an argument. It's like we don't need to argue about it. But you've noticed it for 8.5 months, and it's annoying you.
It stopped my buses. I can't get home. It must stop the shops. It must stop everything. And these people think they're doing right. What good do they do this country?
And
no, personally, I'm asking you a question. What good do they do?
Well, from their perspective,
I'm not on about this,
I'll give it from theirs.
me
I'll give it from there. From me and you, I make money out of getting content. I've no idea about how good it does anything for you. From their perspective,
would these people fight for us?
No,
Correct.
They would fight against us.
Correct.
Because they do.
Why shouldn't I be against them?
No, that's what I just said to the cops. I said you were having a peaceful protest against this protest, and now I'm wondering why the cops are here. And then he ran away.
The cops every week are here.
Then he ran away. Yeah.
He soon scarfed, didn't he?
Did.
Yeah.
As soon as I said that.
But I don't hate anybody, but I hate the principle that they're marching around here every week for 8.5 months. In my life, that's what's happened. Now then I get the 16 bus home round here, and for nearly 2 hours I can't get it.
Do you spend your time in the General Elliot?
No.
Well, you should. I mean, go and have a pint. It's like, we're going to get back to the march. It was really brilliant of you to stand up for your rights and to give a peaceful protest against all of them. I thought that was impressive. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Right.
And hopefully you'll get home soon.
Here. Buses go a different way around.
The bus stop's just down there, the bus station. You know where it is.
No, yeah. I know where Fairley is.
I didn't, fuck off. I fucking hate Palestine. I fucking hate Palestinians. Yeah. I heard it. I don't know whether I caught it on here, but I heard it.
I don't know if it was too loud on camera to pick it up. And when them coppers came over, I thought he'd get arrested him. Obviously no one made a complaint about it.
Well, I haven't seen a Spider-Man guy yet today. What's going on here? I don't know. Somebody screamed and then... No, nothing. Somebody screamed, lots of people watched, and then sort of turned their backs on it. Whatever it was.
A bit more than that.
and there's nothing coming behind us at all. No, but there's just nothing there. I'll just get out of his way for him. He's not going anywhere though. You got the disabled old guy who can't keep up. He needs his own wheelchair, this guy. He's having a bad day.
So 3/4 of the population to leave their own land, and 75,000 people were murdered, and that's how it's continued ever since. So ever since then they've been stealing more and more of this land.
Now they're not facts. The 75,000 was actually much more than that, but they were told by the Arab nations to leave so that the Arab nations could then go in and annihilate Israel. Once Israel won that war back in 1948,
This is nonsense.
they didn't let them back.
Israel has been killing people.
Look up the history.
non-stop.
Look up the history of Nakba. Nakba means catastrophe, and it is the shame of the Arab nations because they did not manage to annihilate Israel. Don't listen to this rubbish. He's spreading propaganda. Look at proper history.
So if you watch the
Look
telly
up proper
today,
history, guys.
you see children being-
Nice one. Cheers, bud. The propaganda is very strong with these idiots. They are very keen to spread bullshit and spread lies and propaganda. Revise history. The history of the area is much different from what these assholes will actually say.
Absolute scumbag. Went to the Leeds City Council going around calling people racist. There's some random guys in the pub and you calling them a racist. Some random YouTubers racist. You're a racist. Scumbag. Go away from me.
What race are you racist against, you say, Yorkshire? Scumbag race.
He's a personally, him personally, he's a scumbag.
Ah.
Calls me a Nazi, a racist. Walking by.
Well, the question is, what race are you racist against? Oh, the PLO leader. Here's my favourite.
God bless you.
Favourite Christian.
God bless you.
Israel is a beautiful state. Israel is a beautiful state. It's been feeding the Palestinians for the last
Oh, they were coming. They were coming.
And yet you call them genocidal. It doesn't make any sense. And if it doesn't make sense, it can't be true. I've only got a little one.
You know Charlie Beach?
I don't know him, but I've been out with him once.
I've seen you in his video.
Yeah. Only once. Up in Manchester.
It's when the police got called. I think the police got called or something like that. Just recognise you. Is this up on YouTube?
Yeah, it's live.
Been a Zionist for 35 years. Jesus was a Zionist. He died for our sins.
Hi guys.
What's your name?
Tully.
Tully.
Yeah, my name's Tully.
Tully's saying hello, and
Thomas.
Thomas. Hello Tully, hello Thomas. This is live on the Monday Media Show.
Oh, I've got that.
Away!
Right, see you later.
Put on thy strength, O Zion! Put on thy beautiful garment, Jerusalem! Therefore my people shall know my name. Therefore they shall know in that day I am the Lord that does speak. Behold his eyes. Jesus said when he was meeting his disciples, it is I. It's the name of Jesus. How beautiful upon the mountain are the feet of him that bringeth good tidings, that publisheth peace, and that's what Trump wants. That bringeth good tidings of God, that publisheth salvation, that said unto Zion, Zion.
Not having people's soul, yeah?
I can't film him, but of course that Green Council was not it. That Green Council was when I saw him, he was to make contact with him.
So they've actually been quite quick today. I think them shouting at the proud, patriotic British people and accusing them of being racist and fascist and haters of everyone and everything, I think it's taken it out on them. Out of them. And they've decided to quickly finish off. And Newbie's talking to the Ginger Muppet and to G. So where did this lot get bussed in from today? Because they ain't at the usual march that they usually go on, because I've never seen them here before. Got an extra earning thousands there. Harry Lineker. Oh dear. Trannies for Palestine has to be the strangest thing. He's not a happy little dwarf. And this has dwindled away even more. dwindled, dwindled, dwindled. Less and less people want to support terrorists. Where was he? I knew he was going to turn up somewhere. I missed him. I missed Gangster Spider-Man. The two lads? The two that have never been here before? Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh, they've stopped outside Starbucks. No one's listening to you. Move along, no one's listening. No one is listening. No one cares. The only thing they care about is getting the hostages back. Bring back the hostages. Get rid of the terrorist organisation that's running this country.
You sure you're alright?
Yeah, we are meant no, black hoodie and glasses. Yeah. Oh no, that's not there.
No, that guy over there.
No, he's just local.
I don't know who he was. I never seen him before.
Yeah, the people who cause trouble nowadays are the people that they've never seen before. It's just they let anybody in to join them and they've no idea who they are. They've no idea what kind of problems these people will cause. Mike, who was the guy? Which guy are you looking for? The one that he was just on about. Oh, Spider-Man. Oh, he's gone off again, hasn't he? He'd have thrown his hands up in the air in disgust that he's not allowed to assault people. He is alright, The jazz festival is still going on. We're back at the War Memorial, which has been desecrated by these people. this is their barrier. Thou shalt not cross. And it is, of course, the crowd of all things. Me? Problem today? No, I haven't had a problem. Nothing more than unusual. Oh no, I mean Gangster Spider-Man has threatened me twice over the past couple of weeks. Yeah, he's been a bit fun.
Well, what's your channel?
Monday Media.
Is that on YouTube? Yeah. I'll go back and watch it. Videos and see what they have.
Yeah.
I know, check it out.
Hello, Mr. Amin. Hey there. You're the only one around here that's been convicted of racism. You've been convicted of racism. Mr. Amin was complaining about me to the PLO. I gotta get some fun somewhere. Hayden's still hanging around. And as usual, it now gets really boring because they've got speeches where they say really racist and disgusting things, and nobody does anything about it, so it's not worth actually recording them. You can watch it on News Now Yorkshire's channel or on Street Hawk's channel, but I am going to say adieu for now, and I will probably be back in Leeds next Saturday, or maybe we'll be somewhere else. Who knows? Who knows where we'll be? But it may well be Leeds. But it could be somewhere else. If something interesting is happening somewhere else, we might be somewhere else. Keeping my eyes on a swivel here. Some of these people seem to be a little bit emotional.
For the last 18 months, up till now, no food donors.
Israel has been kind to Gaza.
I am saying that no country that's been attacked on October the 7th, no, we're having a talk, no country that was attacked on October the 7th like that feeds the enemy.
Do you believe that this started on October the 7th?
Well, which parts? Because there's so many different parts.
The blockade of Gaza.
What blockade?
The sea blockade,
What blockade?
the air blockade,
Is
the
there a
land
blockade
blockade
between
that
Egypt
has
and Gaza? Is
existed.
there a blockade between Egypt and Gaza? Madam, answer the question. You're on film. Is there a blockade between Egypt and Gaza?
There has been a blockade of Gaza for decades.
Is there a
Gaza
blockade
is
between
an
Egypt and
open-air
Gaza?
Prison. The settlements
You're not answering the
in
question.
the West Bank.
I'm asking you a question, madam, politely. Was there a way through Egypt? Could they get out through Egypt?
Why should they get out?
No.
They shouldn't need
But
to
they
get
couldn't.
out.
No, hold on a minute. Could they go
This
on
is
holiday?
their
Could they go on
land.
holiday through Egypt? Could they go on holiday through Egypt? Could they go into Egypt? I'm asking you a question. Could they go into Egypt? I'm asking you. Could they go into Egypt? You can't.
Egypt because it is their land. They
Hold on a minute. So they couldn't go into Egypt. They couldn't go to Egypt. Are you saying Israel is their land?
Yes.
There's 2 million Arab Palestinian Muslims living in Egypt with all the same rights. What's wrong with you?
You are delusional.
Oh really? Well, I think that it's on film and people are going to see you telling lies. You're telling me that there isn't 2 million Palestinian Arab Muslims living in Egypt, in Israel, forgive me. We've got all the same rights. Are you saying that's not true?
I don't think you understand the situation.
I don't think you understand the truth, madam.
As
I don't think you
Jewish
understand the
person,
truth.
I can tell
As
you
you don't understand
understand
look at all the people
situation
protecting you. I've got nobody
very well.
protecting me. I've got Monday for proof. Right? Mother's here. You are saying. What do you think then? Do you think that there isn't? Do you think that there isn't 2 million Palestinian Arab Muslims with all the same rights as the Jews in Israel? No, I'm asking you a question. All you want to do is avoid. It is a big point because it means there's no apartheid. That's the point. Thank you.
The West Bank, you don't see Israelis are treated completely different from Palestinians.
I'm sorry?
In the occupied West Bank.
What are we talking about?
That's an apartheid situation.
Apartheid where?
In the West Bank.
What do you mean in the apartheid? Apartheid in what way?
You don't understand settlements. You don't understand.
Yeah. South Africa had apartheid. Amnesty International are anti-Semites like the UN and the ICJ. Sorry.
You don't need to apologise. You just don't.
I'm apologising for your stupidity, madam. You see, you smile because you can't answer. Do you know you're wrong, so you have this inane grin on your face.
Conversation here, but what argument is what stupid?
I'm saying that there's 2 million Palestinian Arab Muslims live in the same rights in Israel, and she's saying there isn't. And there is. You can research it. It's absolute fact. But they don't want you to know that because they want to pretend it's apartheid.
So you're trying to argue.
And they've gone. And my battery is telling me that I'm disappearing. So I'm getting out of here. It has been another wonderful day here in Leeds. Perfectly policed by our PLO. And just a shame that these people were here, really. Thank you very much, everybody. Goodbye.
It's that far right shit show over there.